What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to explain to you how you can attract high paying clients, people that are paying you $5,500 plus every single fucking month, right? And why do we want to do this? Well, we don't want to make $1,000 sales because it's just not enough money. We want to make more money, but we also want to make sure that we deliver the service that the client deserves. But in this video, it's also and more so about getting those clients to your profile, and I break down the exact strategy on how I do this for myself and get high paying clients paying me over $5,500 every single month for me to help them grow their social media. Now let's dive straight into it. And what you want to focus on first is the premium positioning. And how do we do premium positioning? And the premium positioning is basically super simple. We want to first dive deeper into the market selection. So we want to focus on wealthy niches, people that have money, people that are willing to pay the money that we want. Of course, we don't want to go after broke people if we want to charge them $5,500 every single month, because they are not going to be able to pay it. So we want to focus on 7-8-figure business owners, wealthy entrepreneurs, and leaders within the industry that you're trying to target. Whether it's fitness coaches, e-com gurus, trading gurus, it doesn't matter. You want to target the leaders of the industry because those are the people who have the money in order to pay you. And you don't want to waste your valuable time spending on broke people that are not going to close or not going to pay you enough money for the service that you deliver. Then the second thing that you want to do is do the pain point focus. And basically you want to focus on, do they have issues with scaling? Do they have issues with their time? Do they have issues with their brand image? Because these three things are basically the biggest pain points that we can sell them on, because you managing their personal brand is going to save them so much time, and it's going to save them so much headaches as well. Because as you know, it's such a headache to manage editors, it's such a headache to put out the content that is actually working and also understanding the algorithm. But you take that pain and you take that time away from them so that they can focus on things that will actually move the needle forward within their business. Now they might have scaling issues. Organic traffic is literally a way and another stream of income from any business owner. So if they have issues scaling and all they do is paid ads, you can say, hey, if we come into your business and implement an organic marketing strategy for you, you can actually have another stream of income for your business, and we're gonna take care of the whole marketing side of things. So that's what you want to focus on the wealthy niches and focus on their pain points when you try selling them. Now, how do we do the value proposition? And the value proposition is super important, and it's also the first step into getting the high paying clients that you want to attract, because if you don't do this right, you're gonna attract broke people, and you don't want broke people on your profile or even just wasting your time. So you want to focus on a premium solution. Video editing is not a premium solution, and a lot of you guys out there are just offering video editing service. You're competing with so many people, and besides that, the ROI is not a 10x. Other than video editing, you really don't do anything, and the clients don't really have a return on their investment. Then you want to make sure they get to their results as quick as possible. An example like this, I got Ruben to 100k followers in 124 days just from organic marketing on his Instagram profile. And that's what I mean with getting results quick. I know organic marketing is hard and it's hard to get results quick, but if you implement the right systems and if you know what to do with your client and how to position your client the right way, you can actually get them results quick. Now you also want to focus on unique positioning, because you are not alone within this market. You are competing with so many other agency owners that are trying to offer and do the same thing. So you want to position yourself in a unique way that's standing out from a crowded market. And you want to position yourself as the industry expert, and you want to position yourself within an exclusive network. So how do we do this? We focus on the high paying clients, and we focus on creating content that attracts the high paying client. Because if we don't create the right content, then we're attracting the wrong people. So that being said, use unique positioning and come with the premium solution. And a premium solution is something like, we take care of ideation, video editing, posting, tracking data, making sure you get DMs so you can actually turn these viewers into sales. That's a 10x return on your investment, not just simple video editing, which is probably not even a return on people's investment. Now we want to focus on the content strategy. And the content strategy is actually super fucking important, guys, because the content strategy is what's actually gonna make a certain type of people come to your profile and actually convert or DM you. Because if you post content that is attracting broke people, it's gonna be so hard to convert them into high paying clients. So you want to post this type of content, guys, and I'm explaining this into the Miro board here. And basically you want to focus on results content, because the high paying clients, they care about getting results. So you want to start sharing client success stories, revenue screenshot, transformation posts, story highlights of your clients. And then what else do you want to do? You want to build a personal connection with these guys, because the high paying customers need to be able to like you for who you are and the things that you do. So start posting vlogs, start posting day in the life videos, start sharing random thoughts on social media, because then they can resonate with who you are as a person, and therefore it will be easier for them to buy from you, because people like to buy from people that they can resonate with. So for example, for me it was the Mykonos vlog, behind the scenes in luxury locations, high-end meetings, traveling / vlogs. And then the last thing that you want to do is you want to provide insane fucking value within your YouTube videos, just like I'm doing right now. And if you're not doing the things that I'm doing right now, then you're doing something wrong, because you need to be able to be posting value-based content on your YouTube channel, and this is actually a great example of it. I share value-based videos about how to grow on social media, how to build a funnel, where I come from, how to set up the content team that's gonna make you 50K per month. And you wanna make sure you do this as well. You wanna share market insights. You always wanna make sure you add a personal touch to it, and you wanna also share expert predictions. So anything you know about your offer, or any specific problem or question that you can come up with for the thing that you are selling, you wanna make a video about it and solve it for the type of person that you're trying to attract. Just for me right now, I'm making this video to show you guys how you can attract high-paying clients to your profile, and you can actually convert them into sales. Now, the next thing that you wanna do before we go into the premium communication, we want to go into what's the team behind this. So it's actually pretty simple, and if you have a content agency, you know it, but I have 2 short form editors, one for talking videos, one for lifestyle videos, and then I have one long form editor who's editing a long form video for me once a week. And they are all integrated into the same delivery system that I use in order to scale Ruben. If you want to check out that video, you can click somewhere here on the screen, but basically I show the exact system that I implement in order to scale his account from 100K followers, or from 40K followers to 100K followers. Now, once you have the team implemented and you have the output, all it does is be inconsistent, solving specific problems, and just keep sending these videos out there in the DMs, because people will actually convert once they are DMing with you. Now, the next thing that you want to do is premium communication. You want to be very specific in the way you communicate, and you want to be clear in the message that you're trying to share. And I know this light is kind of weird right now, but this light in this apartment actually sucks. I'm currently in Dubai, so I had to like improvise, if that makes sense. But high ticket language, value-based discussion, confidence patterns, exclusivity focus. You want to be so confident in the stuff that you're telling that clients actually get a feeling like, yo, this guy knows his shit and this guy knows what's going on. And therefore you want to make videos and you want to be very confident and prepare these videos as well. I spend 2 to 3 hours preparing some of my YouTube videos, because I want to make sure I come off as an expert, because I am the expert, but I also need to come off as an expert in the way I'm communicating and in the confidence that I have when I'm saying something. So that being said, focus on high ticket language. Then you want to have a very smooth onboarding process. And for the whole onboarding process, I dive deeper into the Ruben video as well, that I just mentioned in the video. But you want to have a clear and cool welcome email, and it can look something like this, where they can watch the onboarding video and fill out the onboarding form. And then they also want to have the type form, which looks very professional with your logo and everything. And you want to just take their hand and guide them through your system, through your onboarding, so they can feel at peace and they feel like they are in good hands when it comes to their personal branding. And of course, you want to do an onboarding call explaining every single step of the way, and explaining how the systems work, because some of your clients don't even know how to use Monday or don't even know how to use Slack. So you want to explain that to them on an onboarding call, and also ask questions about what do they want to do with their brand, where do they want to go with their brand, because at the end of the day, the better of an understanding you get from your clients, the better type of content you can create, the easier it will be to get results for them. And at the end of the day, it's all about getting results, so these high paying clients will actually stay within your company. Now, the follow-up system should be VIP treatment. It should be a personal touch. Whenever they have a birthday, just say happy birthday. Check in with them. Hey man, what are you gonna do this weekend? Almost speak to them as if they're a friend, but keep it super professional. And every single day, guys, every single day, I want you to check in with your clients. And I don't want you to just say, hey man, how's it going? I want you to check in with them in this way. You want to send a message like, hey man, this video went viral, crazy results we got on the video, I hope you enjoyed. And then they're like, yeah man, we're growing, it's awesome. If it's not going too well, you check in with them. Hey man, I think we should change it. If you can send me over a video like this today, we can actually start implementing it right now and get results for you quicker. That's how you want to do the daily check-ins. You don't want to just be like, hey man, how's it going? You actually want to show them that you know and understand what's going on within their brand. Now, let's move on to the social proof system, because this is the bread and butter of how you're going to get these high-paying clients to convert into sales. Once you have the content foundation, once you have the delivery systems ready for you to onboard these high-paying clients, you want to focus on this. You want to showcase your results on your stories on Instagram, client wins, revenue screenshots, case studies. As you can see, I broke down the whole way of how I got results for Ruben on my story highlight on Instagram. You can actually see it here as well. I also post stories on how much money I make, showing that I actually onboard new clients as well. And then they get a feeling of like, hey, there are so many guys joining here, maybe I should join him as well, because his service must be so good when so many people are joining. And then the last thing that you want to do is post videos on social media. So let's break this down even more. You want to post and showcase client wins, revenue screenshot, case studies. Then you want to do a network display. Who are you working with? Make those story highlights. Make sure that the clients that you are working with are actually following you. And then you want to do the success association and a high profile network. People can see who are following you, and therefore it's super important that other people can see that as well. So they're like, okay, Gear's being followed by this high level guy, this high level guy, this high level guy. He must know what he's on about. And then the last thing that you want to do is lifestyle proof. This is probably least important thing that you can do, but it just builds up your account as well. Do lifestyle videos of luxury items, high-end stuff, premium experiences, cars, helicopters, whatever the case may be, whatever lifestyle it is that you're living, start documenting it and start sharing it on your social media, because more and more people can resonate with it, and then it will be easier for you to close them as a client. Now, once we have that done, we want to do the premium systems. So the premium systems is basically, you want to have the tech stack. So what is this? And this should be tech with the CH, tech stack. So what websites are you using? What softwares are you using? What's the CRM that you're using? And what are the automations that you're using? You need to have this down up to the point where it's such a very smooth process for your clients to go through your service and actually get them results with the least amount of effort from your clients as well. Then what are the delivery systems? What does the onboarding look like? How much support are they getting? 24/7, 9 to 5, 7 days a week, 5 days a week, once a week? You have to figure this out in order to understand what the whole process is for your clients that they're going through. Because if we're charging so much money for an offer, we want to make sure we deliver to that money as well. And then of course, give a dashboard. You need to give something that makes it clear for your clients to understand if they are growing, yes or no, and if they're actually getting return on their investment. So what we can do this by building insane tracking sheets, and I have insane tracking sheets within my coaching as well. But you track everything from views, followers, saves, shares, likes, comments, engagement. I just built out an insane tracking sheet, and if you guys want me to make a video on it or share it with you guys, I can. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. It's kind of like something crazy I just implemented. Let me know in the comments if you want it. Yeah, let's move on to the next thing, the infrastructure. Do they have an application? What are the booking systems? What is the payment processing? It needs to be as smooth as possible, specifically the payment processing. If the payment processing is a headache and there are so many bottlenecks within paying you, then the clients are gonna be like, yo, maybe just skip, I don't care actually anymore, just let it go for now. Then that's how we get quality lead generation. And then what do? When we get the leads, we have a commission-based setters booking the calls for you. We have high-ticket sales calls with commission-based closers to close the calls. And that's how you get dream clients. And what happens if we get dream clients? We actually get results. And then what happens when we get results? Well, we can start sharing that on social media again. And then the whole cycle begins over and over again. The more results that you can share, the more clients you will probably attract. But of course, you need to get those results first. Now, what's the team behind all this? And I'm just gonna show you. So we have one main item, which is you. And you also work on clients. You do ideation, posting, marketing and sales, client communication, and client management. And then under you are the 3 clients that you're managing and whoever they need. So whether it's just short form and posting, you have short form and posting manager. If they do long form, you have the long form. If they have everything, you add everything. Then we also have a manager or an operations person who is doing operations and legal, client managing and systemizing. As you can see here, the task that they're doing is sending contracts, onboarding new clients, client communication, client managing, quality check the videos, answer questions for editors, ideation, posting and account managing, and then systemizing tracking sheets and the Monday systems. Now the other person on your team, the success manager, is overseeing the editor team, client managing and responsible for results on all clients, and also keeping an eye out on the results that we're getting for the client. Once we have that done, we can see that their tasks, our editors, are being on time, quality checking videos, answer all questions from editors, and then who is he managing? Client, quality check videos for all clients, ideation, posting and account managing, and then also the responsibility that they have is performance on all client accounts, overseeing the tracking and all test videos managing. And then as you can see here, we have the clients breaking down again. But that's basically the whole system and the team that I use to attract high paying clients, and also how I can keep a big number of high paying clients for my company with the team setup that I have right here. So if this video was helpful, make sure to subscribe me. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments down below, because then I can actually make a video for you guys on how to solve that specific problem. So anything that you want to learn about scaling a high ticket offer, scaling your personal branding agency, scaling a short form agency, let me know in the comments down below. I'm more than happy to help you, and I hope this video was helpful. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.